Hi everybody. I just wanted to introduce you to a concept that I've been teaching for a very long time, both to high school students, to undergrad students, and even to PhD students. And I emphasize this only because I think this method will be of help. It will give you yet another direction to go in terms of research, also in terms of argumentation. I hope that it's useful to you. So I call this the KLAIM method. And obviously K is the beginning of the word claim. And what I'm suggesting here is that all of the information that we get, no matter where it's from, movies, music, news, doesn't really matter, is all going to come to us through certain filters. So think of each one of these stages as filters. These filters then are things that we already have within us. These are things that already exist in our own thought processes. So we are filtering all information that we are receiving through these 5 filters. Let me suggest them to you. The first is knowledge. The very first one is important because it suggests a source. So where is the place, the origin, the starting point of the information that I'm getting from that particular knowledge source? I'm starting with a certain place in mind, in my own thinking. So is the information coming to me, depending on where the source is. The second stage or filter is limitations. By limitations, I'm suggesting boundaries. What are the things that inhibit our thinking? And by this, I could mean anything from the fact that we are finite, that is, that we are going to live and die. And within that concept, we have these limitations then. In the humanities, we call the problem that we face within us as the human condition. So that will also be a limitation, not only for ourselves and our thinking, but where did we get that information from? Number 3, the third filter is authority. By what standard will we evaluate this? And when I think about standards, I'm thinking here about the influence. What is the influence that I will use to validate the kinds of things that I'm being informed by, the information that I'm getting? And what authority is the standard that I already have, and that authority standard that's coming from the information. The fourth filter, interpretation. What lens will I look through to get my vision of the world? I already have lenses. I'm already looking through various filters or glasses, and those interpretations are huge for me, as is the interpretation of the information that I'm getting. The fifth filter is the mindset. What are the attitudes that are going to bend my habits of thought? So when I come to any kind of argumentation or idea that I want to investigate, what is the mindset that is there, the attitudes, the disposition that I bring to the table when it comes to the information that I'm getting, and perhaps then I can evaluate that information in the same way. This is a very short video just to kind of give you a taste of the overview of what claim means. In coming days and weeks, I'll actually give you short videos on each one of these 5 filters. I wanted just to introduce them to you to get you the concept in your mind so that you can begin to think in a way that perhaps will give you a better way to evaluate the information that you're getting and to create argumentation writing.